And continuing coverage of the milk crisis.
Formula bribery scandal. Toxic milk scandal.
Tainted milk scandal spreads across the country.
Tainted products off grocery store shelves.
Got extra money by adding water and additives so that they can get paid more.
But experts say the real solution lies in a complete overhaul of China's dairy industry.
In the mainland, more babies are getting sick from tainted Chinese milk powder.
According to the World Bank, China is the second largest and fastest growing economy in the world, with a population of 1.3 billion. Yet it is still a developing country where great wealth inequality occurs. This is evident through the fact that there are still 55 million poor people in rural areas in 2015, with a per capita net income of RMB 2,300 per year, which is less than $2 Australian per day. In 2008, 16 infants in China were diagnosed with kidney stones that led to the death of 6 babies. Nationwide, 300,000 babies contracted an illness, around 54,000 were hospitalized, all of which had consumed contaminated milk powder. The cause of the contamination was a toxic chemical called melanin being added to the milk. The chemical gives only the appearance of higher protein when added to milk, but in fact leaves it with a severe protein deficiency. The incident not only damaged the reputation of China's food exports, but also dealt a devastating blow to the domestic dairy industry, leading to a series of mergers and consolidation.
In terms of the economy, China is currently doing very well, and it is no secret that the country is the second largest, fastest growing economy in the world. David Chow at ABC News stated that China's retail sales have been well ahead of expectation at 11% growth rate. Additionally, China's annual economic growth is currently at 6.9%, which has surpassed expectation of 6.7%. This means that we have so much potential to grow in the future.
The scandal led to many Chinese families searching for safe milk products. Foreign brands saw this opportunity and flooded into the Chinese market, especially Australian baby formula brands. Due to the scandal at the time, the demand skyrocketed. Many took matters into their own hands, paying people to send formula from foreign countries, especially Australia, back to China. However, as the demand was so high, it allowed many people to capitalise on this and overcharge the Chinese people. According to Business Insider, some Chinese students studying in Australia earn up to $3,000 per week selling Australian baby formula and other vitamins to people back in China. Healthy Gem seeks to correct the issue of not only the wealthy being able to afford safe and healthy milk powder for infants. We believe access to good quality nutrition for infants should be accessible to all. We will give the bottom of the pyramid consumers access to this by offering more affordable, smaller package, high quality Australian baby formula.
There are many things to consider when setting up a business in China. However, as the product is made locally in Australia and only being exported to China, this makes the process a lot easier. The free trade agreement between China and Australia also aids with ease of movement.
For a product to be successful in the bottom of the pyramid market, not only does it need to be affordable, but the people need to be aware of it and have access to it. That's why our business will use the widely popular social media platform of WeChat to reach the consumers. A large portion of both people in China have various devices such as smartphones to access WeChat. Therefore, they can easily access and purchase the products. Using the WeChat platform also ensures that oxygen reaches out to the Chinese community with a local and cultural approach.
Risk management?
Yeah. Steinbrenner wants everyone in the front office to give a lecture in their area of business expertise.
Well, what makes them think you're a risk management expert?
I guess it's on my resume.
The main risk of the success of our business is the highly competitive industry of foreign baby formula in China. The current brands that exist in China are highly reputable and trusted by Chinese people. We can minimize this risk by guaranteeing that our products have top quality, rich nutrition, yet affordable for people at the bottom of the pyramid. This will gain the trust and eventually be the choice of Chinese parents.
Chinese infant population is set to rise in 2015. Chinese one-child policy law was scrapped, and families can now have 2 children. It's foreseen that it will be abolished altogether as China is facing an aging population crisis. Last year, China's birth rate was the highest this century. The number of newborns rose by 7.9% or 17.86 million from 2015. This means that there is a massive increase in demand for baby necessities, like clothes, medicines, and of course formula. This trend is also predicted to continue this year and for future years. Furthermore, demand for formula is also improved by the cultural mindset of mothers in China. Many women doubt the quality of their breast milk and opt against long-term breastfeeding.